Hey, good morning. Future Lee here. We've had to split the Niagara video up into two parts just purely due to how long it was getting. It was a very busy day. Hopefully you had a chance to check that out and you'll see exactly what I mean by that. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, I'll put a link up in the top corner and a link down in the description so you can go and see that video if you do get a chance. We do seriously recommend it because it gives you kind of an overview of everything that there is to do in Niagara as a whole, and you'll see everything, all the attractions that everybody comes to Niagara Falls to do, basically. But we're going to pick up right where we left off. We find ourselves a place to eat. We then go and actually go into the falls on one of the boats that you see in the first part of the video. We saw it from the top of the Skylon Tower, and you go all the way into the falls and you get that real money shot in there of you getting completely drenched, basically. And spoiler alert, you do get drenched. So bring along a poncho or something waterproof because you are going to need it. And I don't really recommend taking out your phone too much when you're doing that. We certainly couldn't with this camera because it would have just ruined it. But we've also got another couple of things that we do here. We go into Niagara Town as a whole and just give you a very simple overview of the town and the attractions that are there. We didn't realise exactly how touristy that place was, so that was really cool for us to see. And then we head back up to the power plant for an evening presentation of currents. Now, we've got the currents thing listed as a separate video, so if you do want to check that out, again, I'll put a link down in the description so you can go and see that. And then we finish the night off with dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe, because who doesn't love the Hard Rock Cafe? If you do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up, do appreciate it, really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. So let's pick up where we left off. So we come out to Maple Leaf Place. And this is just between Niagara Falls and the White Rapid Whirlpool Walk. You got some real cool photo opportunities here, actually. Look at this moose. She can't reach his chin. You get the bear in the mountain gear. The alliance between the US and Canada. Oh, we can have a picture going over the falls in a barrel. So we're going to head into the Hungry Moose food court, I think. And then you've also got this huge gift shop here as well. So we came in to the food court here at the Maple Place, and we've got ourselves some very traditional, at least one traditional, Canadian poutine. We've then got another one which is slightly non-traditional as well. So we've gone for the traditional poutine, is this one, and then we've gone for chorizo and chipotle. The chorizo looks a little well done there, but this poutine looks incredibly amazing. Oh, I cannot wait for this. So down here, back on the edge of the Niagara River, we've just parked up, actually. We randomly found, we didn't even know this was here, a full touristy street up here. I'll put a bit of footage in of that now so you can see what we mean by that. But we're going to do a journey to the falls boat tour straight into the falls, like we showed you earlier. $31.25 per person plus tax. What an incredible view. Oh, these are cool views, aren't they? We're going to see some pretty amazing views in just a second. Oh. We did that earlier on. And then we've got the Falls illuminated cruise. That would be cool. Falls fireworks cruise. This is gonna be fun.
As we make our way up the Niagara River, look to port, or the left side of the boat, where we will pass the American Falls. It can best be described as the American side of Niagara Falls, which in comparison is a smaller waterfall that lies far to the left of the Horseshoe Falls and is located between Prospect Point and Luna Island. And a recent notable rock fall. In 1954, a large section broke off and fell near the end of Prospect Point. Next is Bridal Falls. The smallest among the three waterfalls, it is located on the American side, just to the right of the American Falls, separated by Luna Island. Goat Island is much larger and separates the American and Bridal Falls from the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. The height of Bridal Falls is 181 feet or 55 meters, and remains the smallest waterfall compared to its two counterparts. Niagara Falls, more specifically, is the name of three waterfalls: the American, the Bridal Veil, and the Horseshoe Falls. The Canadian side of Niagara Falls, with the highest flow rate and natural beauty, located between Goat Island and Table Rock, is known as the Horseshoe Falls. As a natural world wonder, the Horseshoe Falls name is derived from the crescent or horseshoe shape of the crest line, and the city of Niagara Falls, in all its natural beauty, continues to be a holiday spot for millions of visitors each year. Geological studies and the history of Niagara Falls indicate that thousands of years ago, the falls was 11 kilometers downriver from its current location. Erosion was a major issue associated with Canadian Falls. The average rate of erosion of Niagara Falls was much as 1 meter per year until the early 1950s. Since then, the water diversion channels and canals used for generating electricity have decreased the water flow, reducing the erosion of Niagara Falls, and to this day, Niagara Falls remains a clean and significant source of hydroelectric power. The height of the Canadian Falls is 170 feet or 52 meters. The estimated crest line, 2,200 feet or 670 meters wide. And the depth of the river at the base of the falls, 184 feet or 56 meters deep. Witness the awesome natural beauty and power of Niagara Falls.
So we're back up here again at the Niagara Falls power station for our second round here today. We've come out to this brand new show that they've got going on called Currents. Now this is a light laser smoke interactive spectacular that's done inside the power plant that we were in earlier on. Tickets priced at $30 per person plus taxes. And like I said, this is brand new, so we don't know. We've never seen anything about this before. We don't know what it's going to be, really, just what we've been told by the guys in the power plant earlier on this morning. Got to have a lot of movement, which is going to be hard because we've been on our feet all day and we're pretty tired. And hopefully that'll make the experience more lively and more fun, apparently. Hopefully. So we will see if it does. It's actually quite a nice area outside. The building itself looks... We can see a laser. Oh, coming September 2021. As I said, it's brand new. So there's a few showings of it tonight. We're going to go to the first showing at 6:30 p.m.
Inside.
Wow. That's cool.
Washrooms are right here. Browse around the shop if you'd like for a few minutes. Otherwise, there's a...
It's following us. So as we move around, we're creating the trails, we're moving the currents with us. Ah, it stops up my hand. We've done loads. Really cool, isn't it? my goodness, that was so freaking cool. The interactivity on that was amazing. It's just phenomenal. That was really cool. Like I said, the interactivity, the way it followed you around, just the sort of projection mapping that they had going on. Amazing. Amazing. We see stuff like that at Disney, which, you know, granted, Disney's multi-billion-dollar company, splashing the cash, you know, they got the dollar for it. But that was just really awesome, because it was like, it really told you a story, going all the way back to the Ice Age. So just amazing, amazing, loved it. I mean, the view's not super good because it's misty, but it's pretty cool how they light it up at night. You get some really amazing views here. It's so loud as well. We're just going to go to the Hard Rock Cafe for dinner now. Fun fact, this is the only Hard Rock Cafe in Canada. They've closed every other one down. They've just left the one in Niagara Falls. So it's quite interesting. Niagara Falls. Alright, so that's the end of our day here at Niagara Falls. Had a pretty amazing day actually. Seeing the falls so up close. Proper bucket list item for me. I really wanted to do that ever since I'll tell you when I wanted to do that. Ever since I saw, I think it was Bruce Almighty, Jim Carrey doing his weather report there, you know, from the boat, the Maiden Mist. So that was from, Maiden Mist is on the American side, we're on the Canadian side obviously, but absolutely fantastic. The power plant was really cool as well. Going behind the falls was amazing, and that little platform that we had at the bottom there was just awesome. It was so cool to be able to get that close without taking boating actually. I think that was the best part really. And then we finished the day off at the power plant again with that incredible Currents light show. If you get an opportunity to do that Currents show, seriously take it. It is phenomenal. The interactivity with the lights was awesome, and being able to actually move all of the lights with your hands, with your feet, just fantastic. So we had a really good time with that, and then we went to the Hard Rock Cafe for the typical burger, fries, and a drink, you know, the real American style. I've got a thing, I like to tick off as many Hard Rock Cafes as I can do wherever I go, and with that being the only one here in Canada, which is very strange, it had to be done. So if you've enjoyed our day following along with us at Niagara Falls and the whole area really of Niagara, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It does really help me out a lot. And if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos, that'll be fantastic. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.